and what you should be quaking over. Your supposed right to worship, think, discuss, read, sue, and pork whom you will. If you hadn't noticed, the team that has the ball don't share, and ain't planning on sharing in the near or ever future. The phrase, my way or the motherfucking highway, has replaced, we hold these truths to be self-evident. I love Tabloid World because of the deep meaning it reflects on my shallow, pot-soaked life. When I read that Pat O'Brien, the host of The Insider, emails chicks that I want to go fucking crazy with you and you're so hot I want you to fuck my girlfriend, it makes me feel better about my life, like I'm Mother Teresa getting things done for the poor. Strangely, The Insider, which dutifully reports every exhalation of intellectual titan Paris Hilton, has been unduly remiss in reporting on their own intrepid hosts' transgressions. Inquiring minds want to know, goddammit. I dislike redneck, freakazoid, Neanderthal, knee-jerk psycho-Christians, whom I perceive as ruining this great but faltering republic of ours. Eric Rudolph and those who harbored his terrorist booty for starters. Yes, Eric Rudolph is a terrorist. This is why. He blew shit up. He attacked innocent people at the Olympics and let that unfortunate, porcine, dutiful security guard, Richard Jewell, take the boiling oil media bath. Then he plea bargained and didn't get the death penalty so beloved of the culture of life crowd. Face it, like Tim McVeigh, Eric Rudolph is a hero to lunatic America. He took the moral high ground, and that's what rebels do. The media dutifully lied that he was homeless when another security guard found him. Homeless, with new clothes and a haircut, and distinctly well-fed and glowingly healthy. Like all the indigent in my neighborhood, except he wasn't pushing a shopping cart, and he didn't have a DNA molecule made of foil on his head, and he wasn't screaming, I used to rule this planet when lizard people walked. Someone was feeding and clothing him. Any guesses? Must have been some of the good folks of North Carolina, because they saw him as a Jesse James, a pawn in the godless abortion monster's liberal game. Eric Rudolph seemed so obviously a disgruntled nutbag white guy, the kind that seemed to have captured the popular imagination and the Senate. They're God-fearing Christains who perceive a gallery of real and scary enemies, none of whom have any power to hurt them. Family planning doctors, pregnant teenagers, queers, you know, those scary people. Apparently, every single right, any solitary concession given to another group, besides unhappy, angry baseball cap-wearing Caucasoid men, is a direct and dire threat on their lives. And predictably, they never work. Refusal to understand anyone else's point of view is a prerequisite of this kind of hero. One-dimensional, focused, a reader of only the Patriot's Bible and how to build a homemade explosive device using methane and grain. Apparently, every concession granted to anyone other than ugly, unhappy, gun-toting white dudes is a threat to the natural American way of life, where we settle complex issues of morality and principles by shooting and blowing up the subversives who would strip us of our God-given right to shoot and blow them up. This is also, by the way, a handy and succinct summation of our policy in Iraq. But just when I thought the Eric Rudolph conviction would disappear into the news and misinformation ether, like those other great American partisans, John Walker Lind, the woman-hating American Taliban clamhead who got away with treason, and fully accredited charlatan and gay male hustler, friend to Scott McClellan and layer of waste to the White House briefing room donut table, Jeffrey Joseph Pulitzer Gannon. W came forward with that eloquent and forceful denouncement of those who would kill to defend their principles by asking us to apply caution where heedless violence and burning hatred trump common sense and humanity. The President asked us to understand those with whom we disagree and respect others' rights, like the right to live without being blown up, or the law-given right to exercise choice as a chick. Oh, no, wait, he didn't. No. You know what he did instead? He walked hand in hand with Eternal Bush House Martin and Freedom Bringer from that bastion of women's rights and openness, the Al-Qaeda funding, terrorist training ground, 15 hijackers on 9/11, liberty-loving democratic paradise, Saudi Arabia, Prince Abdullah. Hand in hand they walked, like mandators. And we were fed some delicious romantic fantasy about Saudi increasing their oil production because they like us, they really, really like us. The news media reported this as if it were fact. I'll give y'all some facts. Iraq has the second largest oil reserves in the world. Interesting.
To keep listening to this audiobook for free, click the link in the description. It will take you to a free Audible trial where you can listen to this and many other books for free for 30 days.